Okay, Ethereum has finally broken out of its slight downward trend. We've been waiting on that for a few days now, and looks like the time has come. What's next for Ethereum? We'll take a look at that in just a second. But before we do, I'm on tradingview.com looking at the technicals for Ethereum. On the daily time frame right here, they have a strong buy listed for Ethereum. Oscillators are at a buy, moving averages strong buy. On the 1 week, we've got a buy, a neutral on the oscillators, and a strong buy on the moving averages. And then on the monthly time frame, their technical analysis is showing again a strong buy, which all shows that everything is looking good, obviously, for crypto and Ethereum in particular. Here in the very near future, people are talking about 2024 being a fantastic year in crypto. And obviously, why would they not be talking about that? Since October, you can see it on Ethereum and pretty much any coin you want to look at. This fantastic rise since October that has looked something like that. Okay, all of crypto has done that. Basically, Bitcoin had one. One of my favorite coins, ADA, had one. Doge had one. These are some of the coins I look at daily. VET had one. Look at Solana. Boom. And it hasn't stopped till almost touched that 100. All of these coins have seen that fantastic rise up. Now, once the fantastic rise up was made, that ended somewhere around, for most of crypto, around the 1st of December. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, somewhere around there. It looks like the high for Ethereum was on December 9th. And here's this upward channel we were talking about earlier. What we were saying is noticing on Ethereum was this downward dive. Okay, not dive, that's a terrible word. Downward retracement, which was 100% to be expected after such a fantastic move up in the markets. You would expect some retracement, some pullback as the market resets, rests, takes a break. Nothing can move straight up forever. So since about, like I said, 9th of December, we've seen this lower lows and lower high scenario going on. Excuse me, on the daily chart, that was really a reflection of prices falling. We had marked this very important area of 2130 to 2160, which you can see on the weekly goes back to some very critical areas in Ethereum. Here's the levels. You can see it was the high back in April of 2023. It was the low in January of 22. So it was very important. It contained the upper wicks of these weeks right here. That level was very important. We talked about we didn't want Ethereum to push down into that level and break through 2130 and start challenging 2100. We saw that over the last week, it did get into that price a couple of times. You can see the wicks, in fact, 5 times. Price kept going back up. And finally, over the last day or two, really yesterday, it did the work to break out of this channel, of this downtrend line. And today we are seeing the results of that hard work as it goes up to challenge this high, which is, what's that, 2332? It's funny. We look at patterns in the market. This is why I'm just going to draw a line here at this high, which happened to be this high, which happened to be kind of these lows, not to the penny, but pretty close to these lows, which means this 2330 area is very important to Ethereum. Again, not as critical as this area was, but still pretty important. The next move is to wait and see, can Ethereum break this 2335 and continue on? It needs to break this. It's challenging it very well today. It's sitting up here on the highs of today. It may break through. Ethereum's kind of been lagging some of these other coins. Bitcoin's got to pull back now. It broke its channel about 2 days ago and started challenging its earlier December highs. ADA's kind of doing the same, trying to get to where it's challenging those highs. But you'll notice a similar line on ADA. This high is almost to this high. Let's see. VET completely broke theirs a long time ago. Solana hasn't even considered stopping. Avalanche, I don't think, nope, hasn't. It's got to pull back now, but it has already broken its December highs. So Ethereum's been lagging a bit, which is kind of good. Why? Because that means it's got some upside left in this attempt, we'll say, to challenge its December highs of about 2,400, which is obviously going to be a big number to break as well. It's a big round number, a psychological barrier. Humans notice that. We place algorithms around it because we know humans notice big numbers like that. And so it'll be critical for us to go ahead and break this 2332 and start working on that 2400. I don't know what the week will hold coming up. It's the last week of the year, but everything is pointing to a fantastic month in January and a really, really good, I'm going to reverse that, pointing to a really, really good month in January and a fantastic year in crypto across 2024. And again, why wouldn't you think that from what we've seen over the last few months? So that's my update on Ethereum. It's challenging this level. We'll see if it can go ahead and challenge these December highs and continue on. Maybe it does in December. Maybe it waits to January, but I've got a good idea. Ethereum will be around 2,400 before much too long. All right, y'all come back. I'll keep you updated on Ethereum and other crypto coins. Until then, y'all take care.